Great. I have a really powerful message for you today, everyone. I'm going to talk about how to quit your job, how to double your income, and how to help others at the same time. I mean, this is the holy grail. This is what you need. This is what you've been praying for and asking for. And maybe you haven't heard this yet. And so I'm so privileged and honored to be able to bring this inspiring message to you today because this is going to really help your life. My prayer for this message to you today is that it really helps your life, transforms your life like it has mine. And helps you be a better person, have the income, the alignment, the soul purpose, the service to others, the holy grail of achievement of your life, the 2.0 upgrade you've been praying for. Okay, so this is how to quit your job, double your income, and help others while doing it. Now, what we need to learn is online business. If you're working a job, you're never going to be able to get ahead. With the internet in today's era, it's so easy to make money online more than ever before. The tools are so easy. So I don't know if you're a Gen Xer or a boomer. I'm a Gen Xer. I was born in 1973. I wasn't born with the internet. I didn't grow up with the internet. I'm going to tell you, doing what I do to make money online with an online business is so incredibly easy. In 2024, I made $750,000 with my coaching business. And so I have really great insight that I'm going to share with you in this video, how to do it. I'm going to share 6 points. So I want you to prepare to take notes. If this is meaningful for you, if you want to quit your job, if you want to double your income, if you want to help others, pull out a pen and paper and take notes because this is really my service to you. Okay, this is a free training. I make a lot of money with my coaching business, so I like to pay it forward and I like to be of service to others. I like to help others. So today, this training here on this video is my free training for you. You want to pay attention and take notes and write it down because what I'm going to share with you can really, really transform your life. And I'm going to be talking to someone who, hey, has a job, but doesn't want to be working a job or isn't making enough money and would really like to double your income and have it be easy and be of service. Ultimately, at the core of this message today is let's align with our soul purpose work. Let's align with who we're really supposed to be and how to be of service to others because that gives us the highest level of self-esteem. That gives us the highest level of self-love and being proud of ourselves. That's what you deserve. You deserve to feel proud of yourself. I feel proud of myself for what I've accomplished and who I help and the program that I've created that makes me $750,000 in a year. I mean, that's incredibly life-changing money. You realize I was able to put money into hard assets and investments that have appreciated, creating over $1 million in net worth. I have created financial freedom for myself, and I don't come from money. I don't come from understanding how to do this. I'm a Gen Xer. I didn't grow up with the internet. I grew up drinking out of garden hoses and riding my bike until 9 p.m. My parents could have cared less where I was. I never had any financial help. My parents still to this day are no help at all. I've taught myself how to do this, okay? And I'm going to teach you how to do it. So let's get into it. Prepare to take notes, how to quit your job, double your income, and help others. Number 1 on my list, you want to pick a hyper niche. Okay, this is how to help others. Like, how do you want to serve people? Who do you want to serve? Okay, write that down. Who do you want to serve? Who do you want to spend time with? Okay, so if you were going to create a membership like I have, like just a Facebook group that's paid, my Facebook group is $7.49 a month. Okay, so if you were going to ask people to join you in a Facebook group and celebrate your area of interest, like maybe you love knitting, maybe you love ice skating, maybe you love baking, whatever it is, you can start a membership, charge $7.49 a month so people can come together and have that accountability and camaraderie around that. This is online. What I'm telling you, I'm laying it down. This is online business in the modern information age. If you're still in the industrial age, I'm telling you, this is how you do it. It's so simple. Pick a niche. Who do you want to serve? Who do you want to spend time with in a Facebook group? Okay. Number 2, clarify their pain point. Understand the biggest struggle that they're going through. Understand their pain. Okay, think inside of their head, create an avatar, an ideal person. Maybe it's somebody you know, maybe it's your best friend. Think about their pain point. What are they struggling with? What do they need? Okay, because if you can understand what they need and what their biggest problem is, you can help them. Okay. And this is really the foundation of making money online, is really helping others. If you're willing to help others, you can make a lot of money understanding basic principles that I'm going to continue to go on. I'm going to go on to number 3, but I really want you to understand clarifying their pain point and understanding their biggest struggle is really, really key. And it's so simple. So write that down. Okay. Now I'm going to go to number 3. We provide a solution. We solve the problem for them with a membership, a paid Facebook group. Or it could be a video course, or it could be a download, or it could be like an action plan, actionable steps. In the information age, people are paying for 3 things. Write this down: accountability, access, and action plans. In the industrial age, people were paying for information. You'd have to pay for information. But now people can have information for free with ChatGPT and everything in Google, right? So we don't pay for information, pay for accountability. If you can understand this, it's going to change your life. If you can understand that people want to pay for your accountability in a cheap Facebook group for $7.49 a month, it'll be amazing. I recommend starting a membership. That's what I do. I have my Raw Vegan Heroes membership. I have 5,000 people in my membership, and I make about $75,000 a month. Okay. You can include video courses and downloads and action plans, or you can just sell your video course. Okay. But really, we got to understand how we're solving the problem. So write that down. Number 3, how am I going to solve the problem with a cheap Facebook group? Okay. How can I support them to overcome their problem? All right. That leads me to number 4. Write this down. Number 4, make your offer irresistible. So offer a Facebook group for so cheap. That's why I charge $7.49. When I started, my Facebook group was $15 a month. Since then, 5 years ago, I've reduced the price in half. Make it irresistible. I also recommend adding 20 things. Okay, this is where you have to think outside the box, think creatively. Okay, this is what I've done. I've just thought creatively. Okay, if I'm going to offer a Facebook group for $7.49 a month, what do they get? Okay, list 20 things that they get. Okay, maybe they get a download, maybe you make a video course, but beyond that, what do they get? They get accountability, they get hand-holding, they get friendships, they get witnessing, they get coaching, they get maybe a weekly live stream with you in the group, maybe a weekly Zoom meeting with you in the group. What do they get? They get coaching, they get community, right? So think of 20 things and write those 20 things down. This is called the value stack. And this is how you make your offer absolutely irresistible. Stack it with value and then reduce the price. So I charge my membership 75% off, right? So I charge $359 a year, but I mark it down 75% off, which is $89 a year, which comes out to $77.49 a month, or 25 cents a day. Okay. That's value. I change people's lives in my Raw Vegan Heroes. I give them incredible coaching. I have a team of coaches. I have action plans, downloads, video courses, hundreds of hours of training videos. I mean, I've really gone above and beyond. And this is why people join. And it's cheap for them, it's easy for me, and it makes a difference. And this is how I've been able to quit my job, double my income, and help others doing what I love. Okay, and that leads me to number 5. This is a little more advanced of a step, but this is how you create true financial income. This is how you double, triple, quadruple your income and beyond. Okay. Number 5, write this down. Automate the sales process with a freebie. Sell your offer inside of a free download. A free download can be a video course, it can be an action plan, it can be an article that you write, something that helps others. Okay. And we go back to step 2 for this. Understand their biggest struggle. Create an action plan that they can download for free that solves their biggest struggle. And in exchange, you get an email. So they sign up with their email. Okay. Now you need to use a platform to do this. I use Kajabi. I teach people how to use Kajabi, but you start to build an email list with a freebie. If you can do a 6-part video course, now this is the holy grail. Video is higher value. And if you do 6 sales videos, you can sell your membership inside of a freebie. So they sign up to get free value. You take the opportunity to sell your membership, and you accomplish 2 major things all at once. Okay. You build your email list and you make sales to your membership at the same time. I make about $30,000 a month from my free video course, and that's without working. So I make about $30,000 a month total passive income without me working at all. Okay. And we have to understand that the foundation of our business happens on an email list, not social media. Okay. So this is going to take me to number 6 now. Write this down. This is so important. So important. I have a YouTube channel, but that's not my business. I have a Facebook, but that's not my business. I have an Instagram account with 100,000 followers. That's not my business. I do not make content on Instagram. I make content on YouTube only because I try to get people off of social media onto my email list. I have about 30,000 people on my email list. That's the foundation of my business. Those are my customers, those are my leads, and that's how I make $75,000 a month. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to build our email list with a freebie, and we want to get it to 5,000. If you can get your email list to 5,000 people, you will be at 6 figures a year. Okay, I don't know what you currently make with your work, but if you can get to 5,000 people on an email list, okay, with a freebie, understanding their pain point, you will be at 6 figures a year, guaranteed 100%, 6 figures with 5,000. Now, if you can get to like 25,000 people, you will be at 500,000 and beyond. If you can get to 100,000 people on your email list, which is my current goal, you will be at 7 figures a year. You will be a $1 million earner with 100,000 people email list. You should be asking yourself right now, Shane, how do I get 100,000 people on my email list? How do I do that? I just gave you the roadmap to become a millionaire. Do you understand? I just gave you the roadmap. All right. And that leads me to number 7. You need to get mentorship. Okay. Because I just gave you the roadmap straight up. You can just do exactly what I described to you, and you can become a millionaire. You can quit your job, quadruple your income and beyond, and really get on a purpose and in alignment with your life. But we have a lot of fears stopping us. That we have the fraud complex, the who am I's. Who am I to be successful? If I'm a fraud, nobody was going to believe. I don't have anything valuable to offer. These are the things that people say to themselves that's going to perpetually stop you. So if you are working a job and don't have enough income, you're dealing with low self-esteem, and you need mentorship to learn the mindset, to learn the platform to use, for somebody to hold your hand and witness you through your process. This is what I love doing. This is my service work. So I recommend you get mentorship with me in my business mastermind. It is a 6-month business mentorship program with me to learn how to quit your job and double your income. I'll walk you through the whole process. Okay. If you invest in my business mastermind, I will be invested in you, and I will help walk you through every single step personally, one-on-one. That's what I do. This is my service work. Okay. I already make money with my funnel. Like I said, 30,000 a month without working. This is my service work. And the best part about my business mastermind mentorship program is it's extremely cheap for business coaching. Extremely cheap. It's $2,997 for 6 months of coaching. Now you might say, Shane, I don't have that. I don't have $2,997. You're stopping yourself. It doesn't matter if you have it. Save up for what you need. Beg, borrow, steal, rob a bank, do whatever it takes, because to get mentorship is the only next step you need. If you have never created the income or the impact or the reach or the work that you want in your life, you're stopping yourself, and you've been doing it your whole life. Stop being a self-deprecator. Get out of self-deprecation, get out of isolation, get out of the lone wolf syndrome, get out of negative self-talk, get out of the fraud complex, get out of the who am I's, and get into mentorship. It's the only thing you need. The only next step you need is mentorship. You don't need to understand what to do, how to do it. You don't need to know what the next step is. You don't need to know what your hyper niche is. You don't need to know anything. You just get mentorship with me, and I'll walk you through the process. I've got about 150 people in my business mastermind, which is a good sized group, but still small and intimate and powerful. And it's entrepreneurs just like you who want to improve their life. It's not special people who are more advanced than you. It's people just like you. And when you're part of a community, it will buoy you up. It'll lift you up. They say a mastermind is powerful, right? This is what Napoleon Hill taught in his book called Think and Grow Rich. Where 2 or more minds gather, we create a third mind. And that is the mastermind. And that's more powerful than me. That's more powerful than you. When 150 powerful people get together, we create a third mind, the business mastermind. So you want to be part of that. It's okay, 6 months. We have a weekly Zoom meeting on Fridays at 3 p.m. Central Time. So clear your calendar on Friday at 3 p.m. Central Time US. Okay, join in on those Zoom meetings. You get weekly coaching with me. Every Zoom meeting is recorded and uploaded to a replay library. You get my 6-step, 6-figure method. Okay, this is a 6-part framework to become a 6-figure coach. I teach you the platform that I use. Like I said, I use Kajabi, how to build an email list, the funnel process, everything. I screen share. I show you how I have everything set up. You don't need to know what to do. Just work with me. I've done it bootstrapped. I'm a shoestring budget marketer, man. I never came from money. I didn't invest money in my business. I started with zero in my bank, 0 members in my membership, 0 income. And in 5 years, I started it in 2020, I've become a millionaire in my business. I can show you how to do it too. So join my business mastermind. The link is below. Okay. Click on the link and read what's included in the business mastermind. You're going to see, oh, this is really what I should do. Okay. And it would be my pleasure to help you and assist you because this is my service work. I needed the help myself years ago, and it's only because I invested in mentorship that I was able to get the results I have today. Mentorship is key. You need it, and I am making myself available. You don't have to work with me, but you do have to work with a mentor. Pick someone who has what you want. If you want a membership like mine, Raw Vegan Heroes, then work with me. If you want a plant-based business that makes close to $1 million a year, then work with me because I'm a raw vegan coach. If you want to be a coach, work with me because I am a coach, right? So pick someone who has what you want, and then I'll show you how to get it, okay? I hope this video was helpful today. This was my service work, a free training for you today, how to quit your job, double your income, and help others. All right, I hope this was helpful. Sending you much love, and I'll see you in the next video, everybody. Bye-bye.